Speed run of the development of the atomic model, Chemistry 1 on Monday, listen up. Stage 1, J.J. Thomson plum pudding model. Plum pudding because it's like a ball of positive charge with negative electrons embedded in it, just like plums would be in a plum pudding. At that point, the only subatomic particle that we know that exists is electrons. Next, Ernest Rutherford did the gold scattering experiment. Basically, he shot alpha particles towards some gold foil. He observed that most of those fired straight through. A small amount were deflected slightly and a few were scattered in random directions. Now, since alpha particles are positively charged, this showed that since most of them went straight through, most of the atom is empty space. So this led us to the next model, which is the nuclear model, where most of the mass is concentrated at the center in a nucleus. The nucleus being 1/10,000th of the size of the entire atom. Secondly, since some of the alpha particles were deflected slightly, that suggests that since alpha particles are positive, they must have been repelled by that nucleus. So the nucleus also must have been positive. And since some of them were scattered, that would have been when they collided with the nucleus. And again, since it was such a tiny amount, it proved further that the nucleus is a very tiny proportion of the full size of the atom. That experiment led us to the nuclear model. So at this point, the atom has a nucleus, a positive nucleus with electrons randomly scattered around it. Next, Niels Bohr. He did some calculations that led him to understand that electrons don't just orbit in random places, but they orbit in specific energy levels called electron shells. Further experiments led to the discovery of protons, tiny positive subatomic particles that were within that nucleus. And then lastly, James Chadwick did further experiments to discover more subatomic particles that were also within the nucleus but had no charge whatsoever. Those are neutrons. That discovery further developed our understanding of the nuclear model, and that is the model that we accept today. Make sure you know that for chemistry and physics, and if there's anything else you need a quick video on, let me know in the comments. Best of luck in your exams, my dudes!